So I'm going to give you an example, okay? Now let's say that I'm the gray Nova Cat right here. I'll show you how it happens. So I'm in a fight. I slam on the brakes, right? And then I quickly let off the brakes for it to be deceptive with targeting, right? So that was example one, okay? Let's do example two. Reverse, Nova Cat falls, I take my shot, and then I get back behind cover. Okay, let's do it again. I'm in reverse because I don't want to trade shots. The Nova Cat falls, and then I fire, and then I continue to get back behind cover. I don't want to get shot. I stop to fire, then I get back behind cover. That's what happened in the heat of battle. So let's do it fast motion one more time. This is how it would look in the heat of battle. It would look like that. That was example number two. Let's do example number three. Hypothetically, I'm in a small mech doing a circle of death around this Nova Cat, like so. I'm doing a circle of death to be elusive and try to not take so much weapon fire. So what I do is I stop for a moment to fire, and then I keep running around in the circle of death. Stop for a moment to fire, and then I keep running around in the circle of death because I don't want to stop and be a static target, because that would get me killed, right? So the whole thing in battle would look like this. And if I was in a little mech, hypothetically, if I was in a little mech, it would look like this. I'm doing my circle of death. I stop to fire, and then I slam back on the acceleration. That's what the whole thing would look like. So those are three examples right there. Now, I'll ask you if you saw any sliding on my screen at all. And most people would say no. And a lot of people would say, I see zero problems with any of that. All of that looks fine to me. There's no problems at all. Well, let me tell you something. All three of those examples were common moments when sliding occurs and people don't realize it. All three of them. And I'll show you. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. You can hear my key presses. This is what it looks like when you're strafing. This was example one. I'm strafing. I slam on the brakes to be elusive. At the last moment, I slam on the acceleration. That's what that looks like. That is a slide. People don't know that they're sliding because they can't see it on their own screen. Let's do example number two. Look like this. Look like this, actually. I was walking backwards. I paused to fire, and then I continue backing up. See? Do you see what happened there? That is a slide when you do that. People think, there's a lot of people that really don't like dealing with the slide, that think that when they see the slide like that, that there's an unnatural speed burst or something like that. The thing is, even if I don't slide, the mech can still do those very quick stop and go motions. See? But I don't actually have to slide and drag that foot to get that speed burst. Speed burst that you see when someone slides is not from the foot. It's not from the foot dragging on the ground. The foot has nothing to do with the speed at all. It has nothing to do with it. Okay. The foot is an animation bug because you press the controls in a way that confused how the animation works with the leg. Okay. You confuse the timing of the animation, and it makes the leg pause for a moment, and the little foot pauses until it's in sync with the next animation. The foot freezes because the game is confused about what animation the foot is supposed to be in, because you are slamming the speed control on your mech. Okay? That's all it is.